everybody, it's JQ for the last 30 days of sketches with Christy, and Moira and I believe Crystal are all playing along every day as well. I'm going to do this sketch, and I have these fun photos. My son spent a whole week with his grandma right before school started. We didn't have childcare for a week before school started. Because we do childcare at the school. They call it SAC, student aged care. So we have summer SAC we go to during the summer, and then during the school year there's before and after care. But summer SAC ended. There was a week for them to get the school ready for the school year to start. So he spent a week with grandma, and some fun photos. She posted a really cute little blurb on Facebook with all the photos and how much she had so much fun having him there. So I'm going to do that for the sketch, and I'm pretty much going to stay pretty true to the sketch. I had gutted this paper for a layout a couple days ago that you can go back and look at for one of the 30 days of sketches. So it's all set to go. I thought this Jen Hadfield paper, Hey Hello, spoke directly to summer, and it's just fun, and it's him and his grandma doing fun activities, so lots of just different fun things. And then plus this is me almost using up the rest of my I believe March kit from Paper Issues. Yeah. So let's get started. So I'm going to keep the sketch up in the right hand corner, and if if any of this sounds really silly to you the way I'm explaining it today, is because I decided when I saw that Christy was going to do another 30 days of sketches, I decided I was going to start from the last day. So this is actually the first one I've recorded. So if I seem very unsure of everything, I'm really sorry. You're going to be coming to the last and being like, she's done this for a month. Hasn't she got this figured out yet? But this sketch is grid style. There were actually a few this month. I love grid style because it's very spatial and easy to figure out where your stuff's going to go. It's kind of like the planner in me that really likes grid style, and I stick to this sketch pretty closely. Here I am kind of figuring out, I really liked the idea of how the title was a taller card, and I liked the journaling was a longer card. So I wanted to keep that, but I also struggled because my taller card was going to be a picture, because I want the picture of them. I didn't want basically grandma's whole face would get cut off. So I rearranged the squares a little bit because I wanted it balanced so that the two longer ones were opposite each other. So essentially the sketch is flipped, but then instead of a photo next to it, I made that just a card. And so that's kind of flipped too. So I'm just going to add a couple things in the opposite corner, some flowers that I had fussy cut from 5th and Monaco paper. And then I'm going to, I'm going to tuck those in. Yeah, this is a really short video because, like I said, it's a simple grid layout. I don't do a ton. I had gotten out a bunch of these Pebbles ephemera that were also in the March kit from Paper Issues, but they just weren't, they weren't they weren't the right vibe, if that makes sense. They're very flowy and, I don't know, playful, whereas my son's hardcore playful. So I really liked the black and white aspect of it. And with my counter page from a couple days ago, sketch 28, that one was more black and white and things. So yeah. So now I'm just getting a few ephemera pieces. And I didn't have any pictures of them going on bike rides, but I know they did a lot of bike rides. That's another reason I was thinking about putting the bike on there. But yeah, it didn't have the right feeling, especially after I added the 5th and Monaco flowers. I really want this little memories frame on there, and I can't figure out where I want to put it. I thought about putting it over one of his pictures, but I ended up not. I ended up just kind of creating a little cluster where I do some journaling in there, and then I do more of the journaling down on the right-hand side. The right-hand bottom side where I do journaling is basically I write everything that she wrote in her Facebook post. I leave out some of it, but the gist of it, most of it, I write in there. And then up top, I just write in that picture in the little tab. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. In the little tab next to the photo, I write the date and everything. So yeah, so like I said, relatively simple. lovely gray layout. So make sure you check out everybody else who's playing along. Thanks for watching all of the 30 days, and we'll catch you next week. Bye!